Coming up on Relatables.
No, say we. You gotta say we.
Yeah, bad. You should try it. I feel bad for everyone else. They don't get to experience what you just experienced. Imagine saying that to a girl.
Oh.
That is the most man-whore thing I've ever heard in my life.
Jake and Artie, the Relatables party. Relatable.
The Relatables podcast is hosted by myself, Jake Craig, aka
Daddy.
and my partner in crime, the Robin to my Batman, as some might say,
Who?
Oddie Clark,
Who? I'm not answering.
aka Mummy.
Who? Who says that? Anyone listening, if they say that right now, you can go off right now if you want.
Oh, yeah, they do. Okay, Oddie.
What?
I'm tired, man.
You are?
But I'm probably not as tired as the guy that's losing sleep over the trash news I've got today.
Oh, yeah. What a segue.
Okay, some Olympic news.
Some Olympic news.
I don't know if you've seen this or not. I saw it yesterday. Australian hockey player Tom Craig will lose Olympic privileges after cocaine arrest in Paris.
No way. Really?
He's on the Kookaburras field hockey team.
He's on the hockey team. Wait, so he got caught with coke?
Yeah, so Australian hockey player Tom Craig will lose all his Olympic privileges after he was arrested for buying cocaine in Paris. Chief de Mission Anna Mears said this morning. Craig, 28, was arrested in Paris on Wednesday morning, just days after the Olympics campaign came to an end. His team's campaign. The arrest came after some players went out following a family and friends gathering for the men's and women's teams. A photo has also emerged on social media showing Craig handcuffed and seated on the pavement in a story that's sourced from Australia's success in Paris. Okay, Craig made a brief statement to the media after leaving the police department in Paris about 6:15 p.m. on Wednesday. Quote Craig, "I made a terrible mistake and I take full responsibility for my actions," he said. Quote again, "My actions are my own and by no way reflect the values of my family, my teammates, my friends, my sport, and the Australian Olympic team. I've embarrassed you all. I'm truly sorry." Craig, accompanied by an AOC staff member, walked away without answering further questions and left in a vehicle. Mears said Craig is a good person who made a bad decision. "I'm glad that the matter has been resolved and that Tom has been released," she told the media. "But there are consequences that come with decisions like this." While Craig would receive the Australian Olympic team's support if needed, she said he would be moving out of the athletes' village and would not attend the closing ceremony. In terms of her actions at this point, she kind of goes on to say, like, there's not much more we can do. This is how it is. Clearly, Hockey Australia is disappointed with Tom's actions, but our primary concern right now is his well-being.
Is he going to jail?
So, no, just like... just got off on a warning. I don't even think he paid a fine.
Slap on the wrist?
Slap on the wrist.
What
fine.
did he do? Go and buy it from under or something?
So he actually, I was talking to Beth about it last night. Apparently he bought it from a 17-year-old too.
Oh my God. How did he get caught?
Yeah, I don't know.
Bro must have been fiending. He's like, get me out of this Olympic village for my friends and family gathering.
Like 4 fucking years of training.
Yeah.
I just finished my whole campaign with the team. I'm not going to another Olympics. I'm 28.
Yeah. I'm not waiting another 4 days for the ceremony to finish.
Fucking hell. He's like, I'm celebrating now and I'm celebrating fucking here, bro.
Yeah. Damn.
And you got caught. Imagine the head noise. Could you imagine what he is going through at this very second?
Far out. That's bad, hey. I'm trying to think, like, I know it's bad and all, and like I don't want to justify his actions, but like, fuck me. It's just like, do we care that much?
Yeah, seriously. Like,
yeah, like
here's the thing. Okay,
it's his life. It's not like he's trying to sell it.
Okay.
Like he can do it.
Yeah. He's not promoting it.
Yeah.
Okay. So yes, again, we admit like it's bad. You know.
Yeah.
Olympic athlete doing drugs. Yucky.
Yeah.
Dude, some of the stuff other people do and get away with?
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
Well, this is just the cocaine, like, baddest drug there is. Like, Pablo
true.
Escobar Association.
Yeah.
Like, they don't know about that weird stuff people are injecting in their bum that are winning the Olympics.
I know, legit, like the past 4 years, everything they've been doing to get here, and now they're all of a sudden clean.
Yeah. They're all clean.
Nah, just kidding. They can't. They've got to have the strictest. Like,
I think-
surely yearly. Like, there's mad restrictions. Sorry, and like super strict. Like,
I tell you what, maybe looks worse. I don't know if it's justifying. It's not justifying their actions, but it's sort of like the amount of publicity this event's got. Like, because athletes are meant to be held on like the highest like statute. Like, they're meant to be the best diet. They're meant to do everything right.
Yeah.
But this sort of like tells the truth that like they're human. Because like I remember growing up as a kid, like I wanted to be a soccer player. Yeah. And I was like, I'm gonna have the best diet. I'm gonna do the best thing. I'm gonna have a 6-pack. I can't touch anything. I can't drink alcohol. I can't do drugs. That's the worst thing ever. Yeah. Like growing up, I've obviously learned a little bit how life is. But I think that's how a lot of athletes think it is, especially as a kid anyway. So this is just like, it's a bit just life.
it is. It's crazy what you give
Relatable.
up.
That's what
It is actually quite relatable, isn't it? It's crazy what you give up to become an Olympic level athlete.
Yeah.
It's like, it's pretty wild, eh?
Oh yeah, you give up events, relationships,
Yeah.
time. The amount of time he would have put in to get into that hockey team, be the best in Australia, and go. Australia's decent at hockey too. We get sometimes medals.
Yeah, actually, they're pretty good, I think.
We didn't go that good this year, but yeah.
But it's also just any professional sport, I think, is what you give up is the ability to make a dumb choice.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you and I have probably made a million dumb choices. And like, you know.
You're in the public eye. You always see all those. Like, we're not saying the actions are right by any means, but it's also like humans are human. They make mistakes.
Yeah. Imagine if you, a human being, okay, you're a professional athlete and you're driving along and just like everyone else could do in the moment, all right, you're driving in your car and you accidentally rear-end someone. There's going to be a news article about that shit.
But it's also, I was even thinking, we love to talk about like when you got to go, you got to go. Imagine that time in Noosa, and like I'm thinking like, where am I going to take a shit? I can't make it in my, I can't. But then in the back of my head, I'm just thinking like, I can't shit in public. I'm going to get a fucking news article read about me. I'm just going to have to shit in my rental car.
I know.
Like there's just that. It's like it's human. Everyone's human, and they make mistakes, and it's sort of just like I don't know why they've been put on this pedestal, and like because they're this professional athlete, they've made not to make mistakes. It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, 100%. I fully agree with you. And then like it comes into even the fucking.
I suppose where's the line? Obviously, illegal drugs is the line, but it's like
100%. No, look, this fair enough.
Yeah, but like where is the line?
But I also think stuff like one of the things that my girlfriend's dad, he used to be a ref.
Yeah.
And in like a professional league. And one time he made a bad call, right? Because he's a human.
Yeah.
In a grand final, he made a bad call, and it was the wrong call, and obviously, but like they make wrong calls all the time. But because it was in a grand final, it was worse. And I don't know if it cost this one team the thing, but it must have contributed or something, because 2 weeks after that, they had to have police outside their house.
That's crazy.
And like he couldn't walk out the door. There was police outside the house. His kids were getting like bullied at school. They were getting like death threats.
That's crazy.
Isn't it crazy? And all because a human made a decision, and it would just so happen to be the
split second
wrong
decision
one.
where we don't have like
fast-paced split second. And he says that one of the things that makes it the worst is the fact that people can gamble on sports.
Really? Or because they have so much on the line.
Some people fucking gamble their life savings.
I didn't
on a
think
team.
of that. Hey,
Yeah,
they put hundreds of $1,000s on this event. Someone will win, someone will lose.
And they need to blame someone.
Yeah.
It's like, I put my life savings on the line and you're the reason it's gone.
That's coming back to human nature. We're idiots too. And then we have to blame it on someone.
Yeah.
Even so, we were talking about it on the car here. For some reason, so we put sports on a pedestal, but like we put certain professions on a pedestal and they can't make human mistakes.
No.
Like we were talking about it before, and we're like doctors, and like we were talking about we've had some bad doctors' experiences.
Yeah.
It's like for some reason we say that doctors aren't allowed to make mistakes.
No, like we think they shouldn't. We think they don't.
Yeah, but they're human.
They're literally human. And like we were saying, you know, doctors work a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
And to them, yes, they get paid well. I'm sure they do. But also it's their job. So imagine you at your office job working a 9 to 5. It's Friday, 4:30. And there's a meeting scheduled, all right? Or like you have an appointment with someone. You're getting that shit over and done with as quick as you possibly can because you have the next 2 fucking days off.
Literally.
You don't have to deal with
You
these
want to get out
annoying
of
brats.
it. Yeah.
Right? You don't have to deal with people coming in saying my elbow hurts or like I'm shitting like diarrhea liquid, bro. And so the doctor's probably getting there on a Friday afternoon. You're wondering why the doctor's trying to rush you out of there because they want to fucking go home.
And and they make mistakes. And like I was thinking, I was like, maybe we shouldn't be too hard on them because we went past the doctor and I was like, yeah, don't like that one. They didn't do a good job on me. And I was like, man, I'm forgetting that they're human.
Yeah, no, they are human.
We forget that everyone makes mistakes. It's probably a good little lesson, actually.
Yeah, and like maybe we should start booking doctor's appointments for like maybe
in the morning,
first thing like Tuesday morning. Maybe it's kind of the start of the week, but everyone hates Mondays.
Yeah.
First thing Tuesday morning is when you should probably book a doctor's appointment because they're like fresh, like 1 or 2 appointments in before lunch. All right,
that's a good idea.
Because when they've had lunch, they're a bit gluggy. Like let's go. Right, there's a sweet spot at like there's a sweet spot at like 10:30 a.m. to get a doctor's appointment.
Is there any job like that we like? Oh yeah, they're gonna make a mistake. Like we're expecting.
Like you're bound to make a mistake.
We're predicting that they're gonna make a mistake and we're fine with it. Like, is there anything like that? Like, oh no, food. Macca's.
Oh yeah.
Macca's fast food. We're like,
you're predicting it.
There's just like there's a level to it.
Any fast-paced restaurant, if something happens, it's like you do understand that
but also you could look at it like this: Macca's are pumping out food every fucking couple of minutes. Doctors are pumping out people every 15 minutes.
Yeah, true.
They're gonna make a mistake.
They're fucking money grabbing that shit, mate. I'll tell you what.
Give us your Medicare card. We'll take 120. You get 60 back. Like, here you go.
Fuck's sake.
5 minutes in, 5 minutes out.
He's talking about professions that make mistakes. Do you reckon accountants ever make mistakes?
All the time. Numbers, dude. Yes.
Because my missus did her tax return on her own, just on her phone.
Yeah.
She saw the amount she was getting back and she was like, oh, I bet you I could go to a H&R Block and get more back.
Yeah.
And so she went and she goes in and he goes, okay, calculating, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, okay, this is how much you get back. Same amount.
Yeah.
$50 less actually than what she could have got back on her own. But then she has to pay a $170 fee to the fucking account, and she was like, she was livid, bro. And like, she had a bad experience. I don't know. She was like waiting there for a long time. So, and I felt so bad. I was like, fuck.
But you want to jump in the epi?
Yeah, let's do it. Alrighty, Audie. I wanted to see if you could relate to me in any of these things.
Okay.
All right. So I've thought of the top 5 things I say when I know I've had a good performance.
In the bedroom?
Wink, wink.
In
if
the bedroom?
You know what I mean.
If I can relate.
Okay.
I'm learning that Jakey boy over here is a little bit too confident at some time.
No. I'm not. These are like satire-ish.
Okay.
Satire-ish. Okay. Number 5. That wasn't even my best.
Have you said that? I'm picturing this.
Sorry, that wasn't even my best work.
So she's there like, oh, that was good. And you're just there like, that wasn't even my best. Like Chad fucking chin on his head.
I say it with a smile. I don't say it seriously.
You're seriously saying that? No way. Egotistical.
Okay. Number 4. I feel bad for everyone else because they don't get to experience what we just experienced.
Okay.
That's a team effort one.
Okay, I'm glad you said we. Oh, fine.
What, you just experienced? No, I say we. You gotta say we.
Yeah, bad. You should try it. I feel bad for everyone else. They don't get to experience what you just experienced. Imagine saying that to a girl. That is the most man-whore thing I've ever heard in my life. Have you said that before?
Yeah. But it's we, like it's as a whole.
Okay, I get it. We say
because it was also like she was so good.
Okay, well, first one wasn't relatable. This one, we say, aren't we lucky?
Okay,
kind of cuter.
Yeah. This is what I say when I think I haven't performed as well as is being said I've performed.
So most times.
So this is a pretty popular one.
Yeah.
Number 3. This is as if she was going, oh no, it was actually good, all right? And I'll go, was it actually? But I'm kind of actually knowing like, yeah, it was good.
No. Was it
actually good?
Yeah, you just want that hype up a little bit.
I'll be like, oh, sorry. She'll be like, no, it was good. I'll be like, was it actually?
Yeah. Hype me up. Like, feed my ego more. I need it.
All right, number 2. Should I get you a towel or do you need a minute?
Like the towel. It's such a nice gesture, and then you are something's wrong with you. Eh? Do you need a minute? Like I know I just cooked here. Do you need a minute to cool down? Like,
Should I get you a towel or do you need a minute?
Oh, I'm intrigued to see. Not relatable for me at all. Number 1. What's that?
This is number 1. Okay. Top 5. Number 1 of the top 5 things I say when I know I've had a good performance. Surely the neighbors heard that. See, here's the thing.
I hate you.
Here's the thing. Is I'm not serious.
Yes, you are.
I'm not serious. I could never say that and believe it.
Yes, you do.
But actually,
You do believe it.
actually, no. Sometimes I do. Like, I actually want a lot of. I am doing like the was it actually one.
Yeah,
one I'm
that
doing a
actually
lot.
one's sort of relatable, but
Yeah.
the neighbours.
Yeah.
Surely
But-
the neighbours did that.
That one. Surely they never said that. So I thought I'd better follow these up with top 5 things I say when I know I've had a bad performance.
That's better. Yeah.
So
These will be relatable for any guys listening.
top 5 things I say when I know I've had a bad performance. I say you're just too good.
Oh, no, that's good. Yeah. I couldn't last.
Number 4. I'll be ready to go again in 10 minutes. Making promises I can't keep.
You go 10. I go 2.
You say 2 minutes?
Yeah, like 10 because then the moment's gone. I need 2. A little bit of kissing, get me going. Go for it.
Nah.
Stick it in over the best.
The first like 10 minutes after,
Yeah.
don't even kiss me because I feel grossed out.
Really? Yeah, I can keep going.
Clarity.
Yeah.
I get that post nut.
Yeah, right. What have I just done?
Like, number 3. I'll say, damn, I just don't know what happened.
I swear I last longer usually.
It's just not like
Yeah.
me. It's just not like me, I swear.
That's sort of like, I'm not like other boys. I swear.
Number 2. In my defense, I haven't seen you all week.
No, I like that one.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that one. I hope it's a
That's
good one.
That's a compliment.
We got to know. Is that a good one, girls? Yeah.
And this one is number 1 of the top 5 things I say when I know I've had a bad performance. I couldn't help it. You just drive me crazy.
Ah, a little sweetie at the end. Well, in your professional opinion, Mr. Sex God,
I am so far from the sex god.
would you say you used the top 5 when you've had a good performance or top 5 when you had a bad performance more?
Bad.
Bad. That's just, yeah. From now on, you should keep that list on your phone, and then when you're done, you'll be like, number 3 bad.
I haven't used your one yet.
Was that good?
No,
what did I say?
I was always thinking.
Was that a good
like,
one?
You know what I wouldn't mind thinking of is some good ways to ask instead of saying like, "Did you come?" I want to be able to think of something of a good way to be like, "So, like, did you finish?" But like, I don't want to say that.
Yeah.
And your one of "So, was that a good one?"
Yeah.
Is so I don't know why it's so. I feel like it's sleazy, but it's so good.
Nah, it's not sleazy. Give it
It's
a
so
go, mate.
And here's the thing though, is I know if I have to ask that it didn't happen.
It's sort of like the ego thing too. Like you see their facial expressions that was good. You're like, was that a good one? And then you're
was
like,
that a good one? Could be used for when I know I've had a good performance.
Yeah.
So next time I have a good performance, in a couple of weeks,
and it's sort of like it makes
maybe
her
a couple months from now.
Makes her think that like you're doubting your abilities.
It's true.
So next time's even better. She thinks you're this humble little virgin boy, but in reality,
I'm a virgin. Help, I'm a virgin.
all right, Jake. So I was driving the other day. The lights were backed up. And you know those 2 lanes merge into one? I was waiting my turn patiently for someone to let me in, as most people do.
Yeah.
The person behind me, though, started to like jam themselves right behind me.
I hate that.
No space at all. And the other car was like beep, like wasn't letting him in. And it was like road rage. And I was
hate
like,
that.
that feels like cheating in life. That does feel like cheating. Like just abide by.
Expecting someone to move.
Yeah, like just abide by the rules. And there was full like road rage, and I was like, "Fuck, that's intense." I was lucky I was
Shit.
ahead of it.
There's this video that someone posted of their dash cam footage, and it was them doing like that and constantly being not let in and then hitting a car. And they were posting it to be like, how dumb are all these other drivers? And every comment was like, I think you've got the wrong driver. Like, you're the dumb driver. Like, they were roasting this fucking person.
It's weird. Like, you're going to save what? I don't know, not even 10 seconds, 5 seconds.
Yeah, I'm like the least aggressive driver there is, I think.
Only good thing about having my car is like, because it's a bigger car, I have a big ute, sort of. Like,
yeah.
I sort of just have a little bit of authority. You feel like it a little bit?
I don't know. I kind of, because I've been driving my dad's big car.
Yeah.
I kind of miss my little car because I can just
Weave
dip in
and out.
Dip in without even any notice, mate.
True.
It's so good.
I suppose you're best of both worlds. Small car, you can dip in. Big car, other cars look out for you.
True.
But that brings up, this is things that feel like cheating but aren't. Want me to go first?
Yeah, ours aren't even about life. This is about like relationships.
I know, it's just an in life example. All right. Eating food before we were supposed to hang out.
Oh. Yo, I've never even thought of that.
I wouldn't dare.
I think that's rude as fuck, by the way.
So do I. Always, if I'm hanging out with my girlfriend, I starve myself.
Yeah.
Because I want to eat with her.
You know what?
That's bonding time, that is.
It is bonding. It's like you starve yourself because you want to eat with her, but then when you get to wherever you are with her, lollygagging. All she does is take her time.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were going to be really cute then and say like, your tummy aches are gone because you like, just as soon as you're with her, it doesn't exist.
Do you fucking know me, bro? What are you talking about?
I thought
You're trying to finish my sentences. No, I would never say that.
I thought I might have been rubbing off on you.
Oh, fucking hell. Things that feel like cheating but aren't. Hiding his phone screen.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Like,
What if he's trying to get you a gift?
he's sending a message and he's just like,
Yeah, you know what I do? Like, sometimes if I'm with Beth and I go on my phone, I put my phone down. If at home, I do this.
yeah, I do it. It's because we get messages about work. And
Yes, I do this. But if I'm at Beth and I put my phone down, I do that. I'm like, oh shit, and I flip it over just so she knows it's all good. I don't care what she says.
I did it the other day by accident. And Cassie's like, "What are you hiding?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "What are you hiding from me?" I was like, "Oh, sorry, just habit." Okay.
Fucking hell.
Things that feel like cheating but aren't. Having a work friend that's a girl.
A work friend that's a girl?
Yeah.
Start calling them your work wife, and we've got a different story over here.
I don't know. Any gender friends, mate. You never know.
Fucking hell. Here you go. Things that feel like cheating but aren't. Buying a coworker a coffee.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Oh.
You're going out, you're in the office, and
They
you're like,
mean the opposite sex, obviously.
Yeah. Like,
imagine like 4 tradies, one buys the coffee.
it's like, well, I feel like I'm cheating my girlfriend. Imagine being that guy that makes everything awkward. You're just 4 tradies, all right? You go get coffees. You hand them out, you're like, guys, I feel like I'm cheating on my girlfriend. They just be like, shut up. You'd be like, fuck off.
That'd be like, go back to the apprenticeship, mate.
Literally, yeah. You're in the wrong profession.
Yeah, go to marketing or something. They dance for work.
Oh, man.
Things that feel like cheating but aren't. Bit of a nostalgic one here, but I also was like, yes, this is so true. Making eye contact with a teacher during a test. You dropped out of school a long time ago, but big test, and then you like look up and like they make
What, you smirk or something?
no, it's like they're feeding me the information.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, you've dropped out, mate.
Nah,
Yeah, you dropped out.
I did drop out. I never made
You're
eye
too
contact
busy
with
giving
her.
coffees to tradies, mate.
This one is fucking good.
Okay.
Things that feel like cheating but aren't. The first date that you go on after a breakup.
That actually does.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It doesn't feel right.
doesn't feel right at all. You're like,
What am I
feels
doing?
wrong. You're like, what am I doing
Yeah,
here?
what am I doing
You feel so
here?
out of place and awkward, even though it's not at all.
You're fully.
That's
doing-
actually a very good answer. The rest aren't really.
Yeah. All of the rest are really dumb. This one's like really good. Like it actually does feel like cheating, and it's not.
That's true. Okay, opposite end of the spectrum. I think this is maybe cheating. Let me know what you think. Things that feel like cheating but aren't. Being a story liker.
Oh yeah,
I would say that's flirting the fuck out of someone.
100%.
Like you're in a relationship, girl's picture of her face or bikini. Like, I'm just a story liker. Like, what?
What?
Is it like some people's rebuttals? Like, you know how you like a feed post?
Yeah.
Is that like the same thing as they're saying, like, I'm just a story liker?
I don't even like feed posts.
Neither do I. I'm a terrible person.
I don't remember the last time I liked a feed post.
Yeah, neither. So much effort.
I like my girlfriend's feed post.
So
my
much
sister.
effort to double tap.
It is.
I like yours.
Yeah, no, but I like muscle memory like
Yeah.
I like yours. I like best. Actually, when Cassie's come up, I have muscle memory like them.
Yeah.
Just because I'm like, I'll just give them a bit of algorithm. That's what I think. I'm like algorithm.
Yeah, that's not most. That's not most people.
I'm like, I know my fucking name's not coming
I'll
up.
tell you what, this shit. Imagine like you're having a fight or whatever, and Beth's just like, "Why are you liking all these girls' things?" Algorithm. I'm trying to boost the algorithm for all these
I'm
kids.
trying to help them out. I'm just trying to boost their algorithm. I'm telling you right now, I know how this works, all right? Look at my following compared to your following. Algorithm.
You couldn't say that.
Because think about it, that's actually such a good fucking excuse. Okay, that's the funniest thing is girls will be like, why'd you like a photo? He'll be like, I swear I fell asleep and my phone was open.
Yeah.
And it does that thing where it doesn't turn off and I must have rolled over on it and double tapped, all right? They think of these dumb excuses. Just straight up and be like, I'm supporting the girly pops. Algorithm.
Yeah.
Guys, algorithm.
Why don't you want to support him? That's good.
Things that feel like cheating but aren't. When an ex appears in your dream and you're still in a relationship with them and it's a good dream.
Oh, I would argue that's cheating. Why are you dreaming about your ex? I know you can't help it, but subconsciously it's there for a reason.
Is it?
Why else? You've
I
obviously
don't know. Do your dreams mean anything?
Yeah, I was a pirate the other day and I was sick. I hope that happens.
I had a fucking
I don't dream about clapping my ex.
clapping cheeks.
Nah. maybe I wish I did with my girlfriend, but that doesn't happen. Come on, brain, do your
Actually,
thing.
Okay, yeah.
Do your thing,
Wait,
brain.
I've only ever had one,
Wet dream.
maybe two wet dreams in my
Never had
whole
one in my
life.
life.
Really?
Mm.
I've had like one or two. Never. Haven't had one for like years.
Yeah.
All right. Haven't had one for years, but when I did have them, they were never about the person I was with.
Oh, maybe it was your
And
body.
I'm no longer with them.
Maybe it was your body telling you that this is over. Your brain knew it before the rest of you did.
Yeah.
Wow. So it is cheating.
So maybe it is cheating.
I think it's cheating. Yeah, 100%, even though you can't help it. But it's obviously because you've planted the thoughts in there yourself.
But it's you know, it was a dream.
I don't care.
You're not going to tell you're not going to tell your fucking missus that you had a dream about your ex.
Aren't you? Communication's key, mate.
Shut the fuck up, eh?
No, you're not. Things that feel like cheating but aren't. Having inside jokes with someone else. I reckon that feels like cheating.
Really?
Yeah, imagine you just started getting some insight. You came in here with Jack and just started like...
Oh, with Jack?
Yeah, you just started laughing. I'm like, what's funny? You're like, oh, don't worry. It's an inside joke.
You must have been livid when me and Harry were going, hashtag don't tell Lottie.
Yeah. I was like, what's this?
That actually, no, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think that makes sense. Things that feel like cheating but aren't. Loving a pet that was gifted to you by an ex.
Oh, yeah, you can't do that.
No,
Gifted
well,
to you by an ex.
but if you were with the ex
Yeah.
and the pet was gifted to you, and it's your pet, break up and he's like, it's your pet, keep it, blah, blah, blah. But you love the pet, you're not going to not stop. You can't stop loving it.
Does that mean you still love your ex though?
No, it's not your ex.
Mate, I agree with you. I was just saying.
It's like, what?
You should put that thing to RSPCA, mate. Adopt it.
Actually, you know what? If you truly wanted to get over your ex, you would put it up for adoption.
Tell you what else feels like cheating but isn't? Having exes.
Facts, bro.
Not allowed.
Knowing my girlfriend had a boyfriend before me?
Yeah. What?
Crazy.
Cheating.
That is cheating. How fucking dare you?
They're disgusting if you ask me.
They must have been hallucinations.
Yeah.
What feels like cheating but isn't? When he says "have a good day" to a girl at the Macca's drive-through.
What about having a happy day? If that feels like cheating, I think you got to reassess a couple of these.
Yeah. I got one more that's kind of the same. Telling their name to a girl who's taking their coffee order.
Wait, maybe I'm a perfect gentleman because I don't like to say Oddie because they normally say what or how do you spell that, and I don't want to.
Yeah.
I like to avoid as much human contact as possible, so I just say Sam. So if my my girlfriend's behind me and she hears me say Sam, she's like, yeah, he's looking
I
out
don't
for
know
you.
how you do it though, because when they call out, if I gave him,
It's because you're thick.
if I gave him Sam, and they start yelling out Sam,
Yeah,
they'd be yelling out Sam for 10 minutes before I remembered I gave him the name Sam.
yeah, but you're thick as fuck.
There's no way you've never forgotten before.
No, I do. I get it all the time.
Shut the
Mate, I'm
fuck
on my
up.
stuff, mate. Ask me anything.
I've heard you give the name Pegasus before. How do you expect him to spell that, not Oddie?
Yeah, I was just feeling adventurous that day.
Fucking hell.
I think they asked, like, where do you get that name from? I'm like, oh, yeah.
The internet.
Yeah. Things that feel like cheating but aren't. Smiling at a text from someone else.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's when you know you're in love, bud.
Imagine being caught smiling at a text. All right, it's my last one.
I got one more too.
Keeping a secret from them on their birthday, Christmas, etc.
What? So like you got him a present that's coming later, and you're like, I can't tell you yet. I'm cheating.
Saying like, I've got your present.
I tell you what this episode's about. It's like how human nature is just like terrible.
Yeah.
The start of it with like we're too hard on ourselves. No one can make mistakes, and then everything feels like cheating. My last one is actually, this one actually does feel like cheating. This might be the only other one, a good one.
Okay.
Things that feel like cheating but aren't. Not telling your friends about your girlfriend.
Yo, that's so true.
Because a lot of people at the start say, it's like, oh yeah, we don't need to just keep it our secret. La, la, la. Like, shut up, own me.
Yeah, fuck. Show me off.
Yeah. I'm like
Just
a fucking
keep it a
Porsche
secret.
911. Like walk around with the keys.
Yeah.
I'm the keys. Walk around with me.
Weird, eh?
Yeah. 100%. So weird. I've never understood that. Especially even when you have sex with someone, like, what if we keep this our secret? I'm like, why did you have sex with me then?
Yeah, let's just keep this our little secret.
Yeah. Just obviously ashamed. I've always thought that. Like, if you're going to have sex with someone, at least, like, own it.
Fuck yeah.
All right, everybody. Thank you for listening once again. Where can they find more episodes, Jake?
Patreon.
And it's only $5 a month for an extra hour-long episode every single week. Do we need to say it again? Get over there. The community's growing every single day. And yeah, it's a good little community going on.
It's wonderful.
Yeah, so otherwise,
guys.
we love you. See you later.